Hello everyone, Cree here, bringing you bastard, bringing you back to the top lane, and today we are against a Sett. Yes, that is right. And the runes are currently going to this mad lad are Grassy Undying, Shield Bash, Bone Pudding, Overgrowth. Then we have Magical 4 plus Biscuit Delivery. Now I would have brought my other hand up for you know, the 6th finger, but oh god, I'm dying. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. I would have gone out of my Sett, which is what I didn't want. He's looking for it. I somehow get stunned by, like, literally the maxed range of ease of his life. My god, I could have sworn that God himself bestowed him with a little extra range right there. That was actually a little disgusting to me. But you know what? We actually won that trade in the end anyways with my W auto tech, so that works out perfectly for us. But yeah, we are against a Sett. Not a very fun matchup early game. Like, probably level 1 to 2, and maybe even 3. It's slightly in his favor, but once you are level 4, in my opinion, you actually can just put in work. First item, I will generally be rushing, that you should be rushing as well. Q2, he does do that correctly. Smart man. Will be Divine Sunderer. Divine Sunderer obviously is just pretty much one of Camille's strongest items right now. If not the strongest item on her. Because, well, it just gives you everything you want. Tank stats in the form of HP. AD, looks like our Yasuo is walking this way, buddy. Yeah, I'm with you, buddy. I see you pinging it. Auto Q. Auto. Q2. Well, where are you going, dude? That bush ain't gonna save you, buddy. Anyways, as I was saying, gives you tank stats from the HP, gives you AD, which is beautiful. Sustain, which is a stat that Camille always loves. Percent HP damage that actually works on her Q2. And last but not least, ability haste, aka the new CDR, which obviously you all should know by now because this preseason has been around for a while, right? So good stuff if I do say so myself. And obviously it does give you armor pen. Now armor pen doesn't matter too much for your Q2, but it does apply on your auto attacks. That's 1. Your W, that's 2. Your E, that's 3, and the on-hit magic effect from your ultimate. While obviously those are, you know, the ult is obviously a very small number, it still does affect you, and it actually does. Pen actually really works on your W extremely well, believe it or not. You'd be surprised if you went a little bit lethality on Camille and you went to practice though, you would see how strong it is. I got you, buddy. I'm surprised that he knew what it was worded, but this guy is helping me shove the wave out, which is actually just what I wanted. You could take the can, doesn't mind. I don't really care, dude. As long as we get this under turret, that's all that matters. He does walk up. Ah, yeah, that really sucks. I'm gonna pop this bot. Just so I can stick around a little bit more healthier in case he eats me under turret or something of the sorts. Q it. Let him know to Q it. Thank you, my good sir. We appreciate that. And while he's not gonna freeze, that's perfect. I guess I have a... Look, I'll say this right now. I don't have the crown, okay? I don't have the corona. Obviously, I clearly don't have a crown because I'm no king, right? I'm no prince. But I definitely don't have the Rona, so you don't have to worry about that, guys. A little bit of a cold. That's what I'm assuming because my room is always cold to the point where I always get those. Oh. Fucking hell, TP. There you go. I still have the cup in my hand, which is just very hard for me to TP to. Yeah, my bad, guys. Heat of the moment, alright? I got minion blocked? What is this shit, man? Man, that really sucks. Man, if I wasn't holding a cup of water, man, I would have simply TP'd here and it would have been perfect. But I was holding a cup of water. And I was just, because the thing is, by the time I would have hit TP'd, it just wouldn't have been enough time for me to move my mouse as well. So it's whatever. How's it going, my good sir Yasuo? Just soaking up that beautiful XP years and we're going back top lane. Yes, that was tragic that I had to drink water at that moment because I am obviously sick. And when you are sick, you should obviously hydrate yourself, okay? I'm sorry. But, alas, it is what it is. Down 8 farm. I did miss a wave on the turret, which is pretty bad, but generally, Grassy Undying. Wow, he's level 6 on me too. I mean, to be fair, a lot of XP was taken from me. Q2, avoid the true damage portion there. Not bad. So, you generally will be going Grassy Undying whenever you want to go Sunderer anyway instead of Conqueror. I actually was on a big Conqueror phase. Honestly, I still am going to take Conqueror every now and then because at this point it is my play style. Drop W in case sitting in the bush. But Grassy Undying does fit Divine Sunderer a lot better because generally with Divine Sunderer, you're not going for all ins early game. Well, you can because the item is very strong, but you don't really have to. Simply Q2 trades just really benefited because you're doing 10% of their HP every Q2, right? So you'd pair that with Shield Bash, Grassy Undying, not to mention just the item itself in your Q2. That's a lot of damage, alright? And Flex Tape ain't gonna save that, alright? Flex Tape will not be saving them from that ridiculous Q2 damage, right? So all that good stuff is slightly ahead of me in farm. That's perfectly fine, but yeah. That TP, first mistake of the game, and that's perfectly fine. Doesn't give me the Q2, E auto, doesn't give me the stun, which is fine. W, avoid that, and we lose about the same amount of HP, which is perfectly fine. We'll smack this up. He does have ult. If we want, we could look for a dive, honestly. Don't have to, obviously, but if you know, I ping it just in case. That's the Halloween skin. I was wondering why it's purple and it looks so weird. That's the Halloween skin. That does make sense. So, honestly, when you do have this item, you pretty much win at this point. Pretty much generally every single 1v1 in the early game. Once you have Divine Starter, just because it's that strong of an item. Darius matchup. One of the most ridiculous matchups. Very hard to go against. By the time I finish Divine Starter, I'm not behind. If I'm even with the guy, there's just nothing Darius can do in the lane. It's like absolutely ridiculous, man. Yeah, literally. Alright, well, I appreciate your enthusiasm with that ult play, buddy. But I'm just simply gonna E away like the smart big brain person I am. Now, obviously, I lost a ton of HP, and I'm probably gonna have to recall you. I did press my E key, but unfortunately, not in time as he ulted me, because I did expect it. I was hoping I could CC buffer it in time. Unfortunately, I didn't. It does suck. This wave should hopefully be right outside my turret. We are gonna recall because it's just the best thing I can do right now. I would love to buy a cloth armor, but honestly, I haven't made an item set yet, so those obviously I can't really search it up in time. By the time I want to walk that way, I definitely should have been able to had I been faster, but it's not the end of the world. I would just simply keep moving. So it did hold slightly outside my turret. Sett does have obviously a bit more wave clear now. They did give the guy a bunch of buffs and nerfs where basically AD works better on him now, so he basically has better wave clear now. Not really worried about that at all. Auto this, Q that, and just simply we're going to be doing our thing. Now you obviously can go for a ton of trades into Sett. And if you just go for only Q2 trades, only that benefits you too. So what you want to do, generally against Sett, is you want to Q2 E away. And you actually will be doing that a lot in a lot of matchups against CAMILLE. That you'll be against, sorry. Because, well, there's a lot of champions that just dick you down if you don't walk away after you hit that Q2 button. So you definitely want to hit that E key immediately. So basically, I can show you right now. So you're going to Q2E, just like that. You can animation cancel your Q2 and you'll E away. It's practically instant. You can do it pretty quickly. That's some good water. God damn. That is some good water. So, pickaxe has been bought by him. Honestly, not sure what build path he is going. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can literally search it up right now and find out if I really wanted to. Q2, I will gladly take that trade. And whenever Sett wastes his W like that, by the way, for free, trying to poke you, that's when you actually want to go for another. That's when you want to E in. But unfortunately, the guy was already so close to turret that wasn't really going to go for anything. E away here. No R. Come over here, dude. The wave's literally shoving out. Where are you running? Oh, what is this? Hey, Papi, my love. How's it going? E in 2, 1. Hit it. Nice. Yo, where are you going? Are you fucking kidding me, man? His ignite takes the kill, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, man. I wasted my flash. I wasted my ults. Are you kidding me, man? That is absolutely gosh darn diddly outrageous, man. I'm about to burst the fucking vessel, man. I'm actually a little bit upset about that, but you know what's not the end of the world. Q2E away, just like that. You can't CC buffer it. Generally surprised that he did that. Q2, just simply kiting the guy out. Conquer is going to be procced by him. Drop W there. We're going to wait for Conquer to fall off, then we're going to return engage. Conquer's almost going down. Back in. Auto Q. He's going to have to W here. Wait that out. Auto Q2, avoid the damage there. And we should win this very easily, right? Q is going to flash over. But fortunately, we're not going to be able to do what we need to do to pick up the kill there. But, obviously, what happens is we are able to simply force his flash and win that fight. So, Sett's a champion that you always want to kite out. I mean, generally, most matchups you want to kite out with CAMILLE. You have movement speed on your Q for a reason. And that's simply what we did, right? We kite the little guy out. Or I guess big hunk of a man out. And we're just looking pretty good. Dude, instant recall on that TP, by the way. On that flash away, which is actually good on him. Not gonna lie. Because it forces me to recall. We do have TP in about 16 seconds. So honestly, walking back the lanes not really gonna matter to me. Because obviously I'm gonna be waiting around just to pick up a little bit more gold and just get back mana. So I will be TPing back to my lane here. And now that we have this item, we're gonna be ridiculously showing us. Like, is he going shield bow? Why is he getting so much attack speed for free? Like, I actually don't know why he's getting 10,000 attacks. He's actually pretty foreign to me, not gonna lie. Anyways, go for this Q. Q2, that's a lot of damage. Drop W. You get hit by the true damage. could have been done a lot better by me, not gonna lie. I right-clicked the wrong minion and right-clicked the cannon, so I don't even auto melee. Feels pretty bad, not gonna lie, but ED is what it is. Looks like my team is currently making plays down there. Good job. 1 for 1. You love to see it. And there's not really much else for me to commentate on. Alright, let's find. Is he going for shield, though? Let's go for double longsword or double dagger. It goes for... Oh, he could be going for stride breaker. I mean, even then, it doesn't take 2 daggers to build a stride. Oh! I'm stupid. Blade of Ruin King, I forgot. Sett's still rush. Blade of Ruin King, this is the build path. Blade of Ruin King, I forgot, actually has pickaxe now, which is just very weird in my opinion. But yeah, that's what the guy has. Walk away here. His E's not going to hit me. And looking pretty good. So unfortunately for our hero, he is going to go down for the count. Poppy looks like seems to be going for the very strange build with the Iron Spike Whip there. Pretty ballsy, not going to lie, because it's not an item you generally see on Poppy, right? He's going to look to stun me here. Doesn't get me in there. That's really important. I'm not going to reach him with Q2, so I'm just going to Q2 the minion. And this is what we're going to do. Go for a bunch of Q2 trades here. Drop board so I see him. W slow. Not bad. Q again. Walk away. Q2. Avoid that. Wait for the shield to fall off. Then we go in. Q and walk it out. Nice! Good stuff, man. You love to see it. And just like that, we're picking up a nice juicy kill on the boy there. So, unfortunately, we are losing every single dragon. But, bright side, Inferno Drake just spawned, which means if we get 4 Inferno Drakes, so we're going to be doing well over probably 1200 true damage, which is going to be the best chef's kiss there is. So we're definitely going to be looking towards that. First turret down the mid lane, you love to see it. Keep autoing this down, auto Q. And looks like Rakan is walking up here for some reason. Nah, I'm with you, buddy. I'm paying attention. Don't you worry. Interrupt that. He has his ult, sadly. Gonna drop aggro, make Yasuo take it. Does have Kraken Slayer in the build. Well, I thought he had the Mortal Shield build, but point is he has more HP than me, so we definitely want that guy to tank it instead of me. And I'm actually gonna walk this way because, well, at this point, I don't really have the time to be wasting around going around like that. Because if Sett's there, well, he's taking me to Pound Town, and I personally don't want to be the Pound Town. All right, I don't want to be there. I am the president of Pound Town, but I do not count as the population. So I definitely don't want to go there and become the population. I simply rule that place outside of the state, and we're just looking pretty good at that point, man. Because honestly, I take Sett in there, you know, pound him a little bit. I don't know where I'm going with this terrible, shitty joke. I'm just gonna go back top lane and shut the fuck up. All right. Apparently, our Tom Kench randomly says weenie, and honestly, man, that's like. Probably like one of the best insults you could actually ever call someone, because like what do you say back to that? Dude, if someone called me a weenie on the enemy team, I wouldn't know what to say. I truly wouldn't. I'd just be perplexed and baffled. Like, he just called me a fucking... What am I supposed to say? He called me a weenie? Am I supposed to have a rebuttal to that amazing thing he just called me? But it's also horrendously outrageous that he would call me something like that. It has to be an insult. You don't randomly call people weenie. Definitely not a compliment. I'd just be so perplexed that I wouldn't even know what to say back in return. Maybe at that point I just succumb to my childhood tendencies to just say Weenie Hut Jr. and just default back to like my 9-year-old self and just, you know, giggle at the thought of SpongeBob. But at that point, you know, at that point, I've simply lost the war. The war against this guy who just called me a random weenie. And well, and again, I'm going off another tangent for some stupid reason. I don't know. Look, I'm sweating right now. I am very tired. It has been well over 24 hours. I have been away for 24 hours. Surprisingly, I'm not tired. This was intentional. I did put an all-nighter with my friends. My best friends, in fact. And yeah, that's honestly why I'm still awake, if you are curious to why I'm acting like... So yeah, if I'm acting like an idiot, I'm acting weird, it's because I put an all-nighter. By the way, this guy, he should eat me out of that. Yup, smart man. Q2, not bad. Wait that out. He just wastes that. Q, we're gonna finish him off now. Auto Q2. Wow, man. The amount of lifesteal this, like... I truly hate Sett. The amount of sustain the guy has because of the raw AD of his right punch is insane. The fact that I hate that I have to build executioners just for that champ alone. Auto shoulder killed, but apparently lifesteal's way too much. Literally healing for 80 a fucking right hook for some reason. It's kind of pathetic and saddening, not gonna lie. But it is what it is. As I was saying, yeah. I'm gonna wait for over 24 hours. I am a little... so this... generally at some point you become so tired where you're not tired. You simply stop becoming conscious that you are tired and you just feel okay. I'm at that point right now. My body is most likely very clearly tired. I'm honestly sure I can feel it, but who got the shotgun by the way? Poppy. Perfect, because I will destroy her later on. But yeah. I'm surprised that still worked. Wow, you're insane. Alright, not bad. Could flash, but no reason to. My boy got the flash down for me. I'm gonna walk out of that real quick. I honestly didn't have to. I could have just stayed in there, but it works out. Man, I keep having a cough and I don't know why. Wow, you are an animal for thinking you can just waltz back into me like that. Okay, you're gonna have to kill him? Like, what is this? Very discriminatory, man. You hate women? Actually, that's sexist, sorry. Like, well, I don't get why you just didn't give me the kill. Why did you give it to Echo? Come on, man. Absolutely disgusting. W slow, another Q. He's looking to E over there. Thank you for bringing me towards your boy. And this should be free. Stun him in here. Hits the ult. Perma chain CC. Not looking good, man. Oh, had Cassin just give me the kill, that probably would have happened to Rakan. I probably would have left, you know, a lot sooner. Been content with myself. But no, they simply just didn't want to give me the kill. So you know what? You gotta go down too, man. You all gotta go down. I am not happy. I simply was not. And back top lane we go to pick up this wave. Oh yeah, I definitely feel sick. 100%. Like, I actually, like, I obviously mentioned that I might be sick, but no, I definitely feel sick now that we are slowly but surely progressing into this video. Currently, I think we are 17 minutes in. We're 18 minutes into the game, but I think we're 17 minutes into the video, I would assume. Because obviously, I don't want to start recording until, like, May and lane and all that good stuff. So it looks like Tom Catch, my boy, is just taking up a storm over here. I'm pretty sure Sett will be there shortly. I do have TP, so all I really have to do in this situation, if you are in this situation as well, just simply constantly monitor the situation and look. Is it going well? Is it going bad? Is your team doing fine? If they're doing fine, you don't have to TP. Otherwise, you keep pushing. There's a ward there for me to TP. Don't need to. The enemy team is not walking in. So I keep walking and pushing. Now, obviously, you can blindly TP if you want to. If, you know, you really don't know what's happening. You can do that as well. But had I not been, you know, just pretty much perked up and keen and just very observant, then, you know, if I TP, I simply would have missed out on 2 waves that I could have pushed and this turret that we are currently getting, right? Or at least, at the very least, damage. Someone could... Don't ward like me. Someone could obviously walk over here and, you know, stop me. But they actually walked mid lane. And besides, if she did walk towards me, I'd probably just go for a dive on her, not gonna lie. But yeah, good stuff. Simply from paying attention to what's happening and just being very observant, I realized that I don't have to TP. Just by obviously, you know, constantly looking as I was over here. And we are able to push 2 waves to get the turret. And now we are obviously, at this point, taking resources from them. Whenever you're done pushing something, by the way, default back into their jungle, obviously, if they're you think you're safe and no one else is around, and go for their camps. I obviously see them over here, but honestly, I'm not really worried, personally. And take away camps, as many camps as you can, because that is resources you are taking away. That is gold you're taking away from the enemy jungle or enemy team if they decide to do camps as well. So it's very important that you just yoink it, alright? Not sure why I did a chef's kiss there, but just simply yoink it. Reduce the amount of income they do have, and it'll be better off for your team, right? Increasing your income while reducing theirs. And I'm gonna blow my nose. Alright, there we go. Mic is unmuted. Next item on the agenda. Let's see. I guess at this point it's gonna be a Stairs Gauge. I definitely can go for a Death's Dance. Actually, wait. It's actually, there are 380 champions. Death's Dance actually wouldn't be bad. She did go Stridebreaker, but honestly, I don't think it's really needed, is it? It's simply too good of an item to pass up. It gives the same amount of AD, and it also just reduces the amount of AD I'm taking. It makes me last longer. It gives me more ability. Hey, instead I could go Stairs Gauge afterwards, and it still would be a good buy, right? So, definitely gonna go for a Death's Dance, actually. Honestly, it's simply a core. I think it's still, I want to say it's still a core item, right? I don't know why I literally reiterated myself 4 different times there, but it's a situational core item in my opinion, to where if they have 380 champions, you definitely want to buy it. If they have 280 champions, but they're fed, then you want to buy it. That was just terrible on my team. To be fair, I wasn't monitoring the situation like I should have been. As a top laner, you simply want to have really good map awareness, because generally on an island, you're not really doing much besides farming, right? So I definitely want to have good map awareness in that scenario, or any scenario. But as I was saying, it's a situational core in my opinion, because if they have 280 champions, like 2, you probably wouldn't think about it, but if one of them is fed, then you would, in my opinion, you would most certainly get it. 380 champions, I think, is just a definitely given. They're still going for things. Ooh, this really sucks. Like I said, it really sucks. Jesus Christ. You don't win the 1v1. Yeah, walk it out. Walk it out, honey. You don't win the 1v1. I think she realized that shortly after she flashed towards me. Anyways, ping her flash, not bad. Kind of stuck the guy was top lane. Not going to walk over there. He can still be walking up with her beautiful girlfriend. Why are you still here? The fact that Rakan actually ulted is just very, very, really saddening to me, not gonna lie. To be fair, really good that he did. Had he not ulted, it would have been pretty bad. But yeah, I honestly did not expect Poppy to move this fast all the way over here, considering she walked down, right? She walked down, took this really long way, whereas I went over here and I just eat, right? I'm pretty sure I eat anyway, so it's just very baffling that she was just able to get there so fast. Had I had that stance right there, I definitely would have done a lot more damage, right? Which is why we are building it. I'm just generally surprised that she'd actually chased me all the way. To be fair, it did take me a while to actually walk into this bush, or I could have just simply kept walking this way. But I was just still generally surprised that she would chase me down to the end ZF like that. Not gonna lie. But hey, they got me, so I can't really complain. I literally only could blame myself for that garbage. But I am in a TP. I am going to move immediately towards Baron over here so we can DPS it. And look pretty good. Give me a little heart key. And we want to do Baron as fast as possible, that we can move to Drake as fast as possible. So my TP is definitely helpful. And in case they do, for some reason, actually try to fight us, then it doesn't work out. He zoomed actually, so he has to recall. But we should be able to get there in time and actually, you know, simply stall out before our Yasuo gets here. Wait, that was Yasuo? That was Echo that was recalling. You didn't have to go back at all. What the hell? I'll be taking that, good sir. It really does suck that I am sick though, not gonna lie. Anyways, drop 2 wards over here. Tom Kench face checking over here for Poppy. Looks like Poppy is nowhere to be found. We do see a Cassidy though. How's it going, buddy? Not sure where you thought you were going, baby, but it certainly wasn't that way. You're coming right back to me, good sir. Dropped his cube, back to top lane over here. You should be okay. Is able to press his arcane time, not bad. Poppy should not be alive. But she's alive. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna go top lane there, I guess. I do have death stance on my recoil, which is gonna be the extremely important buy, right? So, item has been purpose, so we're going to be running straight back up there. Honestly, I could finish this Chempunk Chainsword at this point. Should have bought a controller, by the way, definitely my bad. But it is what it is. I have a bad habit of just simply not buying vision. It's actually a very bad habit, and I'm genuinely surprised I was actually able to get the masters with a bad habit like that. I guess I just simply made up for it in other areas. But yeah, it is a bad habit I'm still trying to break out of, considering it's a bad habit that's been going on for a couple years before I actually got into diamond or masters, right? But she's doing her thing. I could easily go for a Chempunk Chainsword. They do have Ravenous Hunter Sustain here. They do have Samira with this, which is 27% lifesteal. They do have a set with Bork. But honestly, it's not enough sustain that actually warned. I do have sustain, but not enough. Had I gone for it, it wouldn't be bad anyways, because it gives ability haste, HP, and all that other good stats. Those good stats. Man. Q2. I pressed R, but I guess it's not going to go off, apparently. Actually, really pathetic that my ult wouldn't go off at that scenario, but I guess this guy just has a death wish. I QRQ just because he does get his W mana. As I Q him, he does get his W up, so he does get a refund in mana. And then he's going to be able to R away. So that's how we QRQ there. You're so fast for no reason. You literally autoed me. Oh, she has Boots of Swiftness. Okay, never mind. I'm like, you literally autoed me and just threw away your, you know, Dead Man plate stack. So why are you still this fast? But I see why now. I see why. Never mind. You're right, Riot Games. She does have Boots of Swiftness. She should be faster than me. Let's fight. I said let's fight. Alright. She refuses to fight me unless I'm next to a wall, I guess. Alright, good guess. Anyways, it looks like she's just gonna... Still trading with me. Gonna go for a Q there. We'll take a turret shot. My boy Sett, welcome to the party, man. I'm gonna walk away and just not really care. Wow, my team is getting their ass handed to them. What's up? Never mind. He should one-shot her. Nope, he's getting his ass handed to him. That's really saddening, not gonna lie. So I would assume that Sett would actually come back top lane, you know, to shove a wave up, but I guess not. And I would assume that they are actually walking this way. So you know what? I for once will not greed, and I will just simply path this way. I assume I will end up seeing Poppy around here somewhere. So let's do hit the Sky's Orb real quick. Never mind, we see her over here. She's running at the speed of light. My god. And while I do want to walk, I do need help over here. He's coming for the blue buff right now. Yo, Yasuo, you want to move this way, buddy? We could have done some God's work had you just ignored the wave, but whatever. Perfectly fine. I guess we'll be moving towards this guy, but I'm pretty sure this guy is just simply going to recall. Not recall, but move away. He should if I was him. No reason for him to walk up. He's crazy. Q2, see 112 gold. The poor guy. Honestly, I'd rather have gotten the cannon than the kill. Obviously, the cannon's worth less, but at that point, the cannon's just more satisfactory at that point, man. Poor soul. But yeah, Stairs Gauge will be the next item of my purchase. Could honestly go, actually, Guardian Angel honestly wouldn't be bad either at this point. Just because it allowed me to simply go ramble onto their team. But Stairs Gauge just gives me more AD in my opinion, so I think I will just go for that. Auto Q. Start moving towards over here. I got you guys. I am with you. Make these plays happen. Really good job over there. Hit the stun card. Stun card. Am I playing Twisted Fates? You're so fast. For what? Well, see you later, love. Where are you going? Not that way. You're going to the gray screen. And just like that, we actually just might be able to win the game. And if we do, shouldn't be surprised. Report Sett. Intentionally ran it. He didn't really intentionally ran it. Not gonna. He did try his hardest in top lane. And then I think he just got probably ran down by Yasuo bot lane one time. Something along those lines. Slash GG. And AFK but oh, I don't think he AFK'd either. He was very upset, Poppy. And well, in your situation, I'm not crazy, Tom Catch. Anyways, GG played, like, comment, and subscribe to see you guys in the next video. Peace! That was a very good game. Truly, friends. You know what? Here, I'll let you guys look at my Eevee. Look at that. Amazing plushie, right? Okay. Bye-bye.